Welcome back, Alchemists. This is mission number 4. We are going to clean up our social media profiles and we're going to create a Facebook group. Now, I know at first thought creating a Facebook group seems like this big task, but it's actually a lot easier than you think, and that's why so many people are doing it. Fortunately, it really works for grabbing your avatar, pulling them in, they see your brand, and then they're presented your irresistible offer. So step 1, there's 6 steps to cleaning up your profile. We're going to start with your actual personal profile. If you have a business page, forget about it. We're not going to be using it because the only thing a business page is good for is spending money on ads. It doesn't get great organic traffic, and when you're building 100 perfect avatars, you don't need a big business page. It's hard to communicate there, whereas your personal page is going to be working perfectly for this. If I know a lot of people will tell me that their friends and their family on their personal page, look, Facebook is not for friends and family, it's to get paid. This is a recession-proof challenge. You can tell your friends and family you're going to be posting about business, and if they care about you, they can help you become recession-proof by liking your stuff, commenting, and sharing it with other people. Now let's dive right in. Step 1 for cleaning up your social media profile is to get your updated bio. Go in, look at your bio, and if it says, hey, I like to hang out and drink at the bars, eliminate that. If it says, I like long walks on the beach, that's not going to help you. Mine says, I build millionaires. I'm on a mission to build 100 millionaires who inspire to build millionaires. So make sure that yours says something that's focused towards your avatar is going to grab their attention and pull them into your business. The second step is you want to update your banners and backgrounds. If you go to my page, you'll notice that my background has something to do with the 100 Millionaires process. It's either the 100 Millionaires Summit, or sometimes I'll adjust it to say recession proof, like there's a recession coming. So that's something that's going to draw in my audience. When they see the page, they're going to say, yep, this is him. Make sure your bio looks like you today, not 3 years ago or 10 years ago, like a lot of realtors have done in the past. Make sure that your bio is relevant. I noticed Ron Bowling's head is here. Ron, can you wave to the camera? Let them know, hey, he's here. That's my business partner back there. We are traveling. We're in Boston as I record this right now. So hang with me. We're going to get this all the way through. Step 3, organize your following. Make sure that your following is people who you actually could be using for business. If it's not, you can give them their own little tag. You can create playlists in Facebook, not playlists, you can create group lists in Facebook that say, this person is family, this person is a friend, this is a high net worth individual, this is a wholesaler, this is their agent. And you can make sure that those tags are given to each one of your members on your followers on your page. 4, visit your competitors' pages. If you're a realtor, check the other realtors. If you're an investor, check the other investors. If you're a hairstylist, you should be looking at other hairstylist pages who are doing really well in your market. The idea is that good artists copy, great artists steal. Go out there, see what's working for them, and take that content for your own. There are no laws against this. 5, check social sharing buttons. Make sure that your website and other features have the social sharing buttons available and up where people can see it. If you have a link tree, make sure that they're available as often, and make sure that you're checking where the traffic is coming from. On Linktree and on my website on WordPress, it'll tell me that Facebook is my biggest traffic driver, followed by Instagram and TikTok, and then the next one is like Pinterest. Sometimes Snapchat will jump in there. Like, track what your social media, which one is driving traffic to you. 6, set goals and be consistent. My goal for this challenge for you is one of the 4 steps that you're doing every single day is make one post. Make sure that post is either a video, it's a picture, or it's an engaging question or comment or statement that's going to get people's attention. Now we're going to shift over to setting up your Facebook group. This again has 6 steps. The first is create a group. The name should be SEO friendly. So type into Google and type in what you do and see what comes up. So you'll get some ideas from this. The idea is you want to create a group that's going to draw people in. One of my best groups is Buy Real Estate to Cash Flow and Get Rich, or Real Estate Wholesaling Bootcamp. We also have Alchemist Nation, or this recession-proof challenge. But the best groups are ones that people are going to be Googling that they can really connect with. The reason we chose recession-proof challenge is because we're in a recession and I created a challenge. So now this group is super specific to the 60 people, 50 people who are initially coming into here. Next, choose your group settings. When you're going through the group settings, you want to make sure that you get the name, then you invite people, and then you select the privacy settings. You want your group, in this scenario, to be a private group. They have to pay you to get into it, or they have to really be interested in hanging out with you in order to get into this private group. These private groups don't get infiltrated by other people because there's usually a paid barrier to entry. Make sure that you've got some sort of reason for them to pay you to get into this. Otherwise, you can run a free group. You can do a big public group. Your SEO is going to be super important, and you're going to get a lot of people who just aren't interacting or paying attention. Whereas in a private group that you personally invited people into, your interaction is going to be a lot stronger, a lot better. Upload your Facebook group profile. Preferably pictures with you and other people, other members of the group. This is going to help tighten and strengthen the group, especially if you're local and your members are nearby. You can create group pictures together while you're out at events or you're doing things together, activities together, depending on your business. Go into the additional settings. Step 4, go into the additional settings, adding a group description. You need to type in something really cool, something unique, special about your group. You can go to the Alchemist Nation Recession Proof Challenge, or you go to the Alchemist Nation group page and check out what we put in there. We talk about the mission. We talk about the right kind of person, somebody who's dedicated, motivated, who wants to change, who wants to increase their income. We talk about the fact that real estate and business are the key ways to doing that. And then after you go and you've updated the description, you want to select the group type. Choose the type of group that this is. Is it a education group? Is this about sports? Is this different fields this could be about? Choose something that you know is going to be right for your avatar. Next, adding tags, hashtags. These are things that people are going to be able to search for, and then specify the location. The more local you are, the more likely your group is to be strong. As you start eliminating local words, like I grew up in Fall River, so I could do grew up in Fall River, or real estate investors in Fall River, or real estate agents in Fall River who really hustle, something along those lines would be super tight. Now, the less I say about the city, say I said Massachusetts realtors, I'm going to get probably more members, but I'm going to get less quality, and they're not going to be as engaging. Number 5, create your first post. This should be a welcome post. Make this fun. Make it something like, hey, what would you like to get out of this group? Our best post on alchemiststation.com is, what would you like to see now that you're a member of Alchemist Nation? What would you like to get out of Alchemist Nation? Make it a fun, engaging post, and then commit, again, to posting something every day. Number 6, promote. Let people know about your group and invite them. Make sure there's a lot of fun, free resources on there so that people have a reason to stay on the group, to join the group in the first place. Ladies and gentlemen, alchemists, this is a recession, and you have the ability to be recession-proof. You're going to be sticking to these commitments these next 26 days. Reach out to 10 different contacts a day. Put 4 new contacts into your database. Upload an image, post a video, or create an engaging comment on Facebook that will get people interacting or sharing your post. And then make sure that you're reading 10 minutes of one of our 3 books for this challenge. Those books, again, are Meet 100 People by Pat Headley, Endless Referrals by Bob Berg, and How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Cheers to your success. We have a choice. Always work with the best. Remember, this message will self-destruct, and if it doesn't, your business might if you don't go reach out to some people. Cheers to your success. I'll see you on the inside.